Well, welcome back. A snowy afternoon across the Twin Tiers. Plow operators doing their job in downtown Elmira, clearing the roads, and yeah, still a bit slippery out there though. This is that real light powdery snow, but when the roads become treated, you get that dry slush there, which is very slippery. And please give yourself extra time if you have to be out and about this evening. The snow will gradually wind down here as we go through the next several hours, but not before 1 to 3 additional inches accumulates across the Twin Tiers. So the light snow will linger as this little clipper system passes through the area, and it's this clipper system which will join forces with another storm moving up the east coast that will form that major nor'easter overnight tonight and in the parts of tomorrow. But that nor'easter will not have an impact on our local weather. We'll have some blowing and drifting though on the backside of that storm system. The winds will pick up, and since this snow is kind of light and powdery, we'll get the drifting occurring for tomorrow, and then more snow likely in the forecast for Thursday night and Friday. By then, a couple more inches possible here in the Twin Tiers. So here's our setup right now. One area low pressure sliding across Pennsylvania, another one rounding the curve here up from the Outer Banks, and these two will merge into a major nor'easter here overnight tonight and rapidly intensify and only slowly lift up towards the north and east. So the corridor from New York City, Long Island, and then southern New England and up into coastal areas of Maine are just going to get hammered with that historic storm here over the next 24 hours, and it's just starting to develop as we speak. We're dealing with some banding of snow showers of our own. You can see some darker shades of blue here, and if we shift over to our first warning Doppler radar, that picks up this a little bit better, and you can see some darker shades of blue across the viewing area, and this is enhancing our snowfall totals just a bit. And this snow is 30-to-1 ratio, meaning that in just 1 inch of liquid, we can get 30 inches of snow out of this precipitation. So it's really adding up across the Twin Tiers. And again, we're not quite done with it just yet. Here's what we're looking at as far as what we're dealing with across the region. A couple advisories posted from Seneca County, Schuyler County, over towards Steuben, Chemung, and Tioga and Potter counties in the northern tier. But that's not to say Tompkins County and Tioga County in the southern tier won't get hit hard as well. But you can see some white shaded areas here over coastal New England. That's where they could be looking at 2 feet of snow, or even a little bit higher than that in some areas, but a sharp cutoff as you head off towards the west. And again, the snow that we're dealing with locally, this is just from that clipper system that's passing through. Most looking at between 3 and 6 inches before all is said and done. Again, picked up about 3 inches outside our studios so far. Problem is, with these cold temperatures, we're going to have the blowing and drifting out there as the snow showers gradually taper off tomorrow morning. Notice temperatures stay cold, and we only get into the upper teens for highs tomorrow. So future track here, looking at snow winding down overnight tonight, maybe a snow shower left over for the morning commute tomorrow. Some clearing as we go through tomorrow night. Temperatures down into the single digits, and then high pressure moves in Wednesday with increasing amounts of sunshine, but temperatures expected to stay below average. Our 5-degree guarantee for today looked like this. We forecast a high temperature of 22, and we had an unofficial high of 19. Look for temperatures to back off a couple degrees tonight, but not rise much tomorrow. 19, our 5-degree guarantee. The 7-day forecast showing some more snow later Thursday into Friday. Could be a couple more inches heading our way as another clipper system passes through. But notice most days here are staying below average temperature-wise, and several mornings expected to start out in the single digits. So whatever we get today and tomorrow is going to be staying around for quite a bit then. That's right. And again, this snow pales into comparison what they're going to be dealing with over in New England. Can you imagine 30, 35 inches of snow and flooding and hurricane force winds along the coast as well? Absolutely incredible. All right. Thank you so much, Joe.